Welcome back to Apex Fluency. I want to ask you something honest. Have you ever said a perfectly correct English sentence and still felt like something was missing? It's not a grammar problem. That's an idiom problem. Here's the truth. Correct English tells people you learn the language. Natural English tells people you belong in it. Idioms are the difference. They're the small phrases native speakers use without even thinking. The ones that make you sound less like a textbook and more like someone who's lived in the language, not just studied it. Today, we're shadowing 50 of the most common English idioms, and instead of just repeating them, you'll actually understand what each one means. I'll say the sentence, explain it in one line, then say it again so you can repeat it out loud. Simple, but it's exactly how idioms become permanent in your speech instead of something you have to remember. By the end of this video, you won't just know more English, you'll sound like someone the language actually belongs to. Let's start with idioms for feelings. I've been on cloud 9 since I got the news. This means feeling extremely happy, almost floating with excitement. Now repeat after me. I've been on cloud 9 since I got the news. I'm feeling a bit under the weather today. This means feeling slightly sick or unwell. Now repeat after me. I'm feeling a bit under the weather today. I had butterflies in my stomach before the interview. This describes that nervous, fluttery feeling before something important. Now repeat after me. I had butterflies in my stomach before the interview. She was over the moon about her results. Another way of saying someone is delighted. Now repeat after me. She was over the moon about her results. I'm feeling a little down in the dumps today. This means feeling sad or a bit low in spirit. Now repeat after me. I'm feeling a little down in the dumps today. He was walking on air after the good news. This means feeling so happy you almost feel weightless. Now repeat after me. He was walking on air after the good news. I've got a lot on my plate this week, and this means you have many tasks or responsibilities right now. Now repeat after me. I've got a lot on my plate this week. I'm feeling a bit off today, to be honest. This means not feeling quite like your normal self. Repeat after me. I'm feeling a bit off today, to be honest. She was on top of the world after the win. This means feeling incredibly proud and happy about something. Now repeat after me. She was on top of the world after the win. I've had my head in the clouds all morning. This means being distracted, daydreaming instead of focusing. Now repeat after me. I've had my head in the clouds all morning. Nice work. 10 idioms down, all explained as we went. Let's continue with idioms about work and effort. I've been burning the midnight oil all week. This means working very late into the night to finish something. Now repeat after me. I've been burning the midnight oil all week. Let's give it a shot and see what happens. This simply means to try something, even without a guarantee. Now repeat after me. Let's just give it a shot and see what happens. We need to get the ball rolling on this project. This means starting something that's been planned or delayed. Now repeat after me. We need to get the ball rolling on this project. She always goes above and beyond at work. This means doing more than what's expected or required. Now repeat after me. She always goes above and beyond at work. I'm trying to keep my head above water this month. This means just managing to handle a difficult, busy situation. Now repeat after me. I'm trying to keep my head above water this month. He really put his back into that presentation. This means putting in strong effort and energy into a task. Now repeat after me. He really put his back into that presentation. Let's not reinvent the wheel. Use what already works. This means not wasting time recreating something that already exists. Now repeat after me. Let's not reinvent the wheel. Use what already works. I'm running on fumes after this week. This means being extremely tired with almost no energy left. Now repeat after me. I'm running on fumes after this week. We finally got everything up and running. This means something is now working properly and operating well. Now repeat after me. We finally got everything up and running. It took a lot of elbow grease, but we finished it. This means it required real physical or mental effort to complete. Now repeat after me. It took a lot of elbow grease, but we finished it. 20 idioms in, you're halfway there. Let's continue with idioms about decisions and mistakes. That guess was close, but no cigar. This means you were close, but still didn't quite succeed. Now repeat after me. That guess was close, but no cigar. Sometimes you just have to bite the bullet. This means forcing yourself to do something difficult but necessary. Now repeat after me. Sometimes you just have to bite the bullet. I learned that the hard way, unfortunately. This means learning something through a mistake rather than being told. Now repeat after me. I learned that the hard way, unfortunately. Let's not jump the gun on this decision. This means acting too quickly before you're really ready. Now repeat after me. Let's not jump the gun on this decision. I think we need to read between the lines here. This means understanding a hidden meaning, not just the surface words. Now repeat after me. I think we need to read between the lines here. He finally decided to face the music. This means accepting responsibility for a mistake, even if unpleasant. Now, repeat after me. He finally decided to face the music. We're back to square one after that meeting. This means starting over again from the very beginning. Now repeat after me. We're back to square one after that meeting. I think I bit off more than I could chew. This means taking on more responsibility than you can actually handle. Now repeat after me. I think I bit off more than I could chew. Let's weigh our options before we decide anything. This means carefully considering all the choices before deciding. Now repeat after me. Let's weigh our options before we decide anything. At the end of the day, it was the right call. This means, when everything is considered, it was the correct decision. Now repeat after me. At the end of the day, it was the right call. 30 idioms down. You're doing great. Let's continue with idioms about time and opportunity. This kind of chance comes once in a blue moon. This means something that happens very rarely. Now repeat after me. This kind of chance comes once in a blue moon. We need to hit the ground running on Monday. This means starting something immediately with full energy and speed. Now, repeat after me. We need to hit the ground running on Monday. Better late than never, right? This means it's still good that something happened, even if delayed. Now repeat after me. Better late than never, right? Let's strike while the iron is hot. This means taking action at exactly the right moment. Now repeat after me. Let's strike while the iron is hot. I'm racing against the clock on this one. This means trying to finish something before a deadline arrives. Now repeat after me. I'm racing against the clock on this one. We're down to the wire on this deadline. This means we're very close to the final deadline with little time left. Now repeat after me. We're down to the wire on this deadline. I think the timing was just right. This simply means something happened at the perfect moment. Now repeat after me. I think the timing was just right. Let's not let this opportunity slip away. This means not losing a good chance by waiting too long. Now repeat after me. Let's not let this opportunity slip away. Time really flies when you're busy. This means time passes quickly when you're occupied or engaged. Now repeat after me. Time really flies when you're busy. I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. This means dealing with a problem only when it actually happens. Now repeat after me. I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. 40 idioms in almost at the finish line. For our final set, let's cover idioms about relationships and support. I know you've got my back and I appreciate it. This means someone will support and protect you when needed. Now repeat after me. I know you've got my back and I appreciate it. Let's break the ice before the meeting starts. This means doing something to ease tension in a new or awkward situation. Now repeat after me. Let's break the ice before the meeting starts. And we don't always see eye to eye, but we respect each other. This means not always agreeing, but still respecting one another. Now repeat after me. We don't always see eye to eye, but we respect each other. She really went out on a limb to help me. This means taking a risk to help or support someone. Now repeat after me. She really went out on a limb to help me. I owe you one for helping me out today. This means feeling grateful and wanting to return the favor later. Now repeat after me. I owe you one for helping me out today. Let's clear the air before things get worse. This means openly discussing a problem to remove tension. Now repeat after me. Let's clear the air before things get worse. He's always been a shoulder to lean on. This means someone who's dependable and supportive during hard times. Now repeat after me. He's always been a shoulder to lean on. We patched things up after a small disagreement. This means resolving a conflict and becoming friendly again. Now, repeat after me. We patch things up after a small disagreement. I really appreciate you being in my corner. This means having someone who supports and defends you. Now repeat after me. I really appreciate you being in my corner. Let's keep the lines of communication open. This means continuing to talk honestly and openly with each other. Now repeat after me. Let's keep the lines of communication open. That's 50 idioms across 5 sets, each one explained as we went through them. Feelings, work, decisions, time, and relationships. These are the exact expressions that separate correct English from truly natural English, the kind that makes native speakers smile because it sounds like one of their own. Come back and shadow this video again and pay close attention to how naturally these idioms start to slip into your own speech over time. Subscribe to Apex Fluency for more shadowing practice like this, and I'll see you in the next video.